And this... Wait, what is this? That doesn't do anything.
Ooh, what's this joystick do?
Some things are as earth-shatteringly consequential as life and death itself, others more so. On that note, there's quite frankly nothing to rival the sanctity of your personal preference for one 8 or 16-bit joystick over that of your friends. Savage wars have been fought to establish the one true victor, countless volumes of blood spilt and lives inevitably lost, and still the crucial crusade of these clashing titans rages with unwavering eternal ferocity. What I intend to do here is answer the big question, once and for all by means of aggregating every score awarded to the various input device incarnations, disseminated throughout a broad cross-section of 80s and 90s era computer magazines. These include many of the heavy hitters, such as Amiga Power, CU Amiga, Zap, Crash and ST formats, given that the joysticks under scrutiny are largely platform agnostic. The logic being that if you average out the opinions of the most notable figures in this field, we should reach a reliably objective conclusion, which we can then proceed to bicker over / pick apart the credentials of the reviewers involved to bolster our own unshakable biases. Several of the articles award scores out of a maximum of 5 stars, while others instead offer a percentage, so what I've done to aid comparison is recalculate them so as to fit into a simple 1 to 10 range. The Amiga Power Buyer's Guide uses an unusual scoring system whereby joysticks are given a star rating out of 5 for durability and ease of use, then deducts a number of stars out of 5 depending on their likelihood of crippling your wrist with carpal tunnel syndrome. To ensure this appraisal is commensurate with the others under consideration, I deducted the latter from a maximum of 5 potential stars, added the 3 scores together, doubled and averaged them to give a mark out of 10. Some entries don't actually include a finite score, simply a narrative. Whilst these don't have any impact on the league table, I've included them for reference purposes regardless. Also notable is that the Atari Buyer Sticks of Dynamite article includes scores for all contenders except for the Professional 9000 Deluxe. This seems to have been an oversight on their part. In their subsequent issue, Atari ST Review includes scores for joysticks previously assessed, yet this time award a percentage score that differs from their original grades. I've chosen to only include those preceding narratives rather than entries in the tabulated summary because I think they may well have lost their minds at this juncture, and so aren't to be trusted. Actually, it turns out that this is a straight copy-paste job from CU Amiga's Ultimate Joystick Buyer's Guide, another EMAC publication, so that explains that inconsistency. With the technicalities and a fair bit of pompous waffle you probably skipped anyhow out of the way, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. The list in reverse order of supreme epicness, and the raw data on which it's based to quell any accusations of stitch-ups. Power corrupts, you know. Linked to the relevant page numbers you'll find scans of all articles from which the scores are sourced, plus a smidgen of bonus material that in no way influences the leaderboard, yet is interesting nonetheless. And because it's nearly Christmas after all.
Game's over, Grandpa.
I got down on the floor for this?